back to this channel. It's Lydia here. So if you're new to this channel, in this channel I just usually share some of the things that I used to change my lifestyle in the past several years by building a healthy routine, by going to the gym, and by reading my books. Occasionally I share some of the fun things happening in my life. So now I'm back in Hong Kong and just having a long holiday at the moment. The reason why I wanted to celebrate a good holiday is because I just turned 33 a few days ago.
Happy birthday to you!
Thank you! So these few days I come to realize how much I owe to my younger self. For me to be able to say these things here today, I have a safe place to be, I have a job that I love, I have friends and families who support me. So last year around this time I've done a video for my 26-year-old self when I first moved to London. This birthday I wanted to dedicate this video for my future self. At the age of 33, I realized how much my younger self have tried and fought her way to this point, and I'm really grateful. Hence today's video, I just wanted to do the same thing for my future self. I wanted to do a video to my 36-year-old self, 3 years later, Lydia. The first thing I want to say is remember to stay young at heart. I know that 36 is like an unimaginable number. Age is just a number. It doesn't matter the absolute number how old you are, it only matters how old you feel you are. Just as you thought like 33 was an unimaginable number when you were 26 or 28. Yet I'm here. I'm still the same person. I feel like I'm just a little bit more confident compared to where I was in the past, with a lot more experience in life and have a lot of other stories that I've never imagined that would have happened to me. If you're watching this, the 36-year-old Lydia, forget the number itself, think about it. What would be different compared to the video like I'm making now today? Maybe you're just a little bit wiser and so much more mature, hopefully, if things goes right from this point. Maybe you could be traveling around the world. Maybe you're still doing the job that you love and making a long-term impact. And if you let imagination go, you're just creating a lot more ripple effects by keep this YouTube channel alive, impacting more people with your positive energy, no matter what is the failure, rejection, or some kind of experience that you share with other people. So remember to stay young at heart. Remember the best things in life are usually almost always free. Those are the love from your family, from your friends, and the curiosity you have towards the world, and the random kindness that you receive sometimes from the strangers or you give it to others, and also the discipline you have for yourself. No matter what happened, you know that because you have the ritual kind of habit that has built up to support your whole mental health, to have a healthy body, you know that life wouldn't be too bad, right? I hope you will do the same thing that I've been doing in the past few years. I hope you keep building up your memory portfolio so that those good memories, the good stories will keep compounding. No matter how old you are, the faster you start to remembering those good things happening in life, the better you'll be when you are older. So building up your memory portfolio instead of being victimized by some maybe rejections, setbacks, failures in life. Investing in experience rather than spending money on consumptions. Investing in experience that will for sure appreciate over time because you've gained new insights, you've maybe opened up new doors, you have new exposure about life, you maybe make new friends somewhere along the way. So that's the first thing, remember to stay young at heart. The second thing I want to say to you, my future self, is do what you need to do for yourself. I'm not sure 3 years later where you'll be. I'm not sure what kind of relationship you will have, what kind of job you will have. But I'm pretty sure life never goes as planned. And as life goes on, there must be occasions you want to give up. There must be occasions that you feel frustrated. There must be occasions that's unplanned that you need to step up and that you need to do more for yourself. And I want you to remember this, do what you need to do for yourself, because only by doing that, only by knowing who you are, only by knowing what's the best for yourself, that you can get to a position that you can always pick yourself up no matter what happens. So I promise you, I will do the following, and I hope you can get the benefit of it 3 years later and keep doing it. First thing is, I for sure will keep reading. I remember a few years ago the best birthday gift I have ever received is a 1,000 Hong Kong dollar gift card from a bookstore. At that point in time, I'm not sure I could finish this, but that's the first door that has opened to the whole thing of me building a habit of reading books. And that is not only a present, it's like a key to knowledge, the key to self-improvement, and the key to happiness. I've been reading the past several years a lot of books and I just can't stop. I'm sure I will keep doing it. If for some reason you start to feel tired or bored from reading books, I hope you wouldn't forget the benefit you get from it and keep doing it. The second thing is, obviously don't forget about your health. Sometimes we get lost in life if we get too busy or if we get some situations in life, it's easy for us to ignore our health. But if you're not healthy, then you can't get anything done. Like last week I got COVID. I didn't really have a lot of symptoms. I got sore throat and tiredness and jet lag kind of sleepiness. But just the simple fact that I got COVID, I have to stay at home, I couldn't go out. That's 7 days out of my 14 days of holiday here. That's enough to destroy your plan, right? So just take the steps to make sure that you're healthy, to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and then you can be at 100% of your performance and whatever that you set foot out to do, that you'll be able to do it. In one sentence, nourish your mind and your body like you've been doing for the past several years, and hopefully have kept doing it ever since. The final point is, it's either a good time or a good story. So hold on to the experience. I know that life is not always straight. There will be a lot of curveballs life will throw at you, but try to step back and see it from afar. If you think of Lydia's life as a movie and you're the star of your whole play, so you get to decide what kind of story you're going to tell yourself, like what kind of narrative this movie is gonna be. Sometimes we are having a good time and that's great, and sometimes things might not go as planned, but think about it. It's a pretty good story. Nothing is wasted. It's either a good time or a good story. And hold on to the experience that you built for yourself, because that's you. What has happened in the past, whatever that you're experiencing, that's the reason why you're who you are today. And no one can take away from it. Just make the best out of it. Just make the best out of life. Finally, I want to say that I promise I will be your best friend. I will be the best friend of my future self. I was watching this TED Talk last year. It's by Max J, called Essential Questions to Ask Your Future Self. And there's a quote that she mentioned.
So philosopher Derek Parfit said, "We neglect our future selves because of some sort of failure of belief or imagination."
The whole idea is it's just very difficult to imagine for somebody. I now think back when I was 25, I couldn't go beyond the imagination that at some point what kind of life I'm going to have when I'm say 30, not to even mention 36. Research shows that there is an empathy gap usually between, sometimes we think of our future self as somebody like a stranger because we just couldn't make the connection. The research also has shown that most of the defining moments in life is around the age of 35. So 36-year-old Lydia, if you have decided to pursue a pathless path, as long as you're sure about it, go for it. Go for it and do what you need to do. Though I haven't met you yet, I know that I'm on my way to you, and I promise that I will be your best friend. I will make the decisions that make your life easier. I will try to live every day to the fullest, and I will try everything that is needed so that you can make those defining choices for the rest of the life easier. Happy birthday, Lydia.